Good morning, my name is Robert Sakindele, student of Business Administration 311. I want to talk about business intelligence. The term business intelligence is a business term that includes the vast quantities of information an organization might use for data-driven decisions from within its own organization or its own database and within with external resources. The term also encompasses the software applications, technologies, and practices that managers apply to the data to draw out the insights that help them make better decisions. That being said, I want to talk about the sources of business intelligence. Now, first of all, we have two sources of business intelligence. We have the internal sources and we have the external sources. Talking about the internal sources, it is categorized into two. We have the transactional database and we have the data warehouse. The transactional database is that which is used for the daily operations of the organizations, while the data warehouse is used to avoid slowing down the operational systems through the extraction, transform, and load process. Now, going to the second source. The second source of business intelligence is the external source, which includes intelligent agents, which are used to extract useful business intelligence information from publicly accessible data sources, such as websites. And then going on, we have the second one, which is the big data, which is used to add semi-unstructured and unstructured information to the structured information that has been found in the database or that has been retrieved by agents. Thank you.
I'm Popola Matthew, and decision making is the process of making choice by identifying the decision, gathering information, and accessing alternative resolution. The different levels of decision making in an organization is based on structure and unstructured information. Some of the importance of decision making are: it helps in the growth of business, it increases efficiency in organization, it helps the organization make better use of their resources. Decision making is also important in achieving organization's objectives, and it also helps in selection of best alternatives. Now, how does business information influences decision making? It allows for decision making to be transparent and accountable. It helps in profit maximization. It helps to make selective decision based on feedback from market research.
Good day, my name is Adewale Adeomi from the Business Administration Department, Unilag. I'm here to talk about data analysis. Data analysis is defined as the process of cleansing, transforming, and modeling data to discover useful information for business decision making. The process of data analysis is to extract useful information from data and taking the decision based upon the data analysis. A simple example of data analysis is whenever we take any decision in our day-to-day life, it is by thinking about what happened last time and what will happen by choosing that particular decision. This is nothing but analyzing our past, our future, and making decisions based on it. So for that, we gather memories of our past or dreams of our future. So that is nothing but data analysis. Let me just talk about why data analysis is so important. Data analysis is so important in the case of, especially in the business sector. Data analysis is very important because to grow our business, even to grow our lives, sometimes all we need to do is analysis. If your business is not growing, then you need to look back and acknowledge your mistakes and make a plan again without repeating those mistakes. Even if your business is growing, then you need to look forward and to make the business grow more. All you need to do is analyze your business data and business processes.
Good afternoon. My name is Philip Victor Olamide. I'll be talking on network, analyzing patterns and trends in relations to data, to business information. So, first of all, I'd like to talk on what are trends. Trends are general directions of price over a period of time. With that being said, I would like to go into what pattern is. Patterns are sets of data that follow a recognizable form. Now, if we are relating that to business information, our prices and our businesses follow a particular trend. One, in the sense that whenever we are going into any business, we have to firstly understand what the market looks like, and we have to know what the trend of the market is. Either it is going positively or negatively, and how it's going to affect our businesses. Now, I would like to talk on the types of trends that we have. We have the linear trend, we have the exponential trend, and we have the damped trend. And also, additionally, we also have seasonality trend. Now, as we have the types of trend, we also have the types of patterns. We have the irregular patterns, we have these cyclical patterns, and we have the stationary patterns. Now, I'd like to talk about the advantages of the patterns and trends and how they affect our businesses. For the advantages, number one, it helps improve business performances. If we follow the right patterns and trends of the markets, our business improves and our customers are getting satisfiable products at the end of the day. That's one. Secondly, it gives profitable pricing to the company. And lastly, it provides potential client value in the sense that our clients at the end of the day get the right value for the products they have paid for or for the services they've paid for. Now, going to the disadvantages, we have lack of commitment, number one, and secondly, or lastly, we have the lack of underlying transactional data. Thank you very much.
My name is Ogoke Ifeanyi from the Department of Business Administration, and I would like to briefly talk about dashboard, portal, and mashup in business intelligence. I'll start with the dashboard. IT dashboard is a graphical user interface that helps people to visualize information that is important to users' role and the decision that the user makes. And one major thing you need to know about the dashboard is that it must be relevant, timely, and useful to others. So this brings me to portals. Portals are gateways that provide access to different relevant information from many sources in one screen. Take note that the portal users are customers, suppliers, and employees, and portals can be accessed through company-supplied login ID and password. And now for the last one, which is mashup. Mashup is a flexible approach to aggregating content from multiple internal and external sources on customizable web pages that relies on Web 2.0 technologies. And mashup can easily incorporate a web feed, for example, a publisher's standard and regularly updated output. But sometimes too much flexibility stumps people, so they must understand what information is available and how it might be displayed and how often it can be updated, so they can focus on the information they need most to do their jobs. Thank you.